In 2026, several planets will appear to line up in our sky. Some say it could affect Earth. Others say nothing will happen at all. So, which one is true? What is planetary alignment? When people hear the phrase planetary alignment, it often conjures images of the solar system's worlds lining up like marbles on a string, stretching across the cosmos in perfect order. Sounds dramatic, almost mystical. But here's the truth: planetary alignment is far more about our perspective than about any actual cosmic choreography. Alignment is visual, not physical. The planets in our solar system orbit the Sun at vastly different speeds and distances. They don't suddenly stop and form a neat row in space. Instead, what we call an alignment is a visual phenomenon. From Earth, several planets appear clustered along the same region of the sky, tracing the path of the ecliptic, the invisible line that marks the plane of their orbits. This is why astronomers often refer to alignments as planetary parades. The planets aren't marching shoulder to shoulder through space, they're simply positioned so that, from our vantage point, they look like they're grouped together. No perfect straight line. It's important to dispel the myth. Planets never form a perfect straight line in three-dimensional space. Their orbits are tilted at slightly different angles, and their distances from the Sun vary enormously. Even during the most spectacular alignments, if you could zoom out and view the solar system from above, you'd see that the planets are scattered across their orbital paths. What we witness from Earth is a projection, like looking at a group of people standing at different depths in a field, but from your angle, they seem to line up. The alignment is real to our eyes, but not in the literal geometry of space. Perspective from Earth. That's the magic of planetary alignment. It's all about perspective. Earth becomes the stage and the sky the canvas. When Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and sometimes Uranus or Neptune appear together, it feels like a cosmic gathering. Yet it's our position in the solar system that creates the illusion. For example, in late February 2026, a rare six-planet parade will grace the skies. Jupiter, Uranus, Saturn, Neptune, Mercury, and Venus will all be visible after sunset. Four of them, Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury, and Venus, can be seen with the naked eye, while Uranus and Neptune will require binoculars or a telescope. This event is striking, but it's not a true alignment in space. It's a visual lineup, a celestial coincidence framed by Earth's viewpoint. Why it matters? Even though planetary alignments are illusions, they're still profoundly meaningful. They remind us of the interconnectedness of the solar system and our place within it. They inspire awe, spark curiosity, and connect cultures. Many ancient civilizations tracked these alignments as omens or signs. Today, astronomers see them as opportunities. Alignments make it easier to observe multiple planets in one night, and they offer a chance for people everywhere to look up and feel part of something vast. So, planetary alignment isn't about planets lining up in space. It's about how Earth's perspective turns orbital mechanics into a breathtaking show. The mystery isn't killed by this explanation. If anything, it deepens. Because what could be more wondrous than realizing that the universe, through the simple geometry of perspective, paints illusions across our sky just for us to see? What makes the 2026 alignment special? The February 2026 planetary alignment is already being called one of the most remarkable sky events of the decade. But what exactly makes it stand out? The planets involved. This alignment features 6 planets: Jupiter, Uranus, Saturn, Neptune, Mercury, and Venus. 4 of them, Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury, and Venus, will be visible to the naked eye. Uranus and Neptune, the more distant ice giants, will require binoculars or a telescope. That mix of accessibility and challenge makes the event appealing to both casual stargazers and seasoned astronomers. Why 2026 gets attention? 2 factors elevate this alignment: visibility and timing. First, The planets will appear clustered in the evening sky, which is far more convenient than the pre-dawn alignments that often occur. That means millions of people worldwide can step outside after sunset and witness the spectacle without special equipment. Second, the timing stretches across several days, giving observers multiple chances to catch the parade. This combination of convenience and duration is rare, and it's why 2026 is generating so much buzz. How often does this happen? Here's the twist. Alignments happen more often than people think. Smaller groupings of 3 or 4 planets occur every year. But alignments involving 5 or 6 planets are less frequent, appearing only once every couple of decades. The last major 5-planet parade was in June 2022, and the next after 2026 won't arrive until the 2030s. So while alignments aren't once in a lifetime, they're rare enough to feel special and worth planning for. The 2026 alignment is a reminder that the cosmos doesn't need perfection to inspire awe. It's about perspective, timing, and the joy of seeing worlds gather in our sky, even if only in appearance. Planetary alignments have always stirred imagination. When several planets appear clustered in the sky, it feels like the universe is sending a signal. But with that wonder comes a wave of myths, claims of disasters, upheavals, even the end of the world. Let's separate fact from fiction. Myths to debunk. Earthquakes. Some believe alignments trigger seismic activity. In reality, earthquakes are driven by tectonic plate movements deep within Earth, not by distant planets. Magnetic disasters. Another myth suggests alignments disrupt Earth's magnetic field, but the planet's magnetic influences are far too weak to affect our planet. End-of-world scenarios. Predictions of global catastrophe during alignments resurface every few years. Yet Earth has experienced countless alignments over billions of years, and we're still here. Reality. The truth is far less dramatic, but no less fascinating. Gravitational effects are negligible. Even when multiple planets line up visually, their combined gravitational pull on Earth is minuscule compared to the influence of the Moon or the Sun. Tides are unaffected. Ocean tides respond to the Moon's gravity, with the Sun playing a secondary role. Planets like Jupiter or Saturn are simply too far away to make any difference. Earth has survived countless alignments. History shows alignments are regular celestial events. They inspire awe, not doom. NASA and other space agencies emphasize that planetary alignments are safe, natural, and beautiful to observe. They're opportunities to connect with the cosmos, not reasons for fear. As NASA notes, alignments are worth observing since they don't happen every year, but they carry no threat to Earth. So next time you hear about an alignment, don't brace for disaster. Step outside, look up, and enjoy the cosmic parade. The only thing planetary alignments bring is wonder. How you can see it. The sky is about to put on a show, and you don't need to be an astronomer to enjoy it. Between February 22nd and 28th, 6 planets will appear together in what's called a planet parade. Best time windows. Your prime viewing slot is just after sunset. Venus and Mercury hug the western horizon, so you'll want to catch them before they sink into the twilight glow. Jupiter will be high and unmistakably bright in the east, while Saturn lingers nearby. If you stay out a little longer, you can sweep the southern sky with binoculars to spot Uranus and Neptune. Naked eye versus telescope. With the naked eye, you'll easily see Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, and Saturn. They'll look like bright stars, each with its own color and sparkle. But if you have binoculars or a small telescope, the experience deepens. Jupiter's moons line up beside it, Saturn's rings become visible, and Uranus and Neptune reveal themselves as tiny bluish dots. City versus rural skies. If you're in a city, don't worry, you'll still catch the brightest planets. Jupiter and Venus are so luminous they punch through light pollution. But Mercury and Saturn can be trickier against the urban glow. If you can, head to a darker spot outside town. Rural skies will reward you with the full parade. plus the bonus of the Pleiades star cluster twinkling nearby. So whether you're leaning on a balcony railing downtown or lying back in a quiet field, this alignment is your invitation to look up. For a few nights in February 2026, the solar system will gather in plain sight, reminding us that we're part of something vast, ordered, and breathtaking. Why humans are obsessed with alignments? Since the dawn of history, humans have looked up and searched for meaning in the sky. Ancient civilizations saw alignments as messages from the gods. The Maya tracked Venus with astonishing precision, believing its movements foretold war and peace. Babylonian astronomers recorded planetary groupings as omens, weaving them into the rhythm of their myths and calendars. But beyond culture, there's something deeply human at play: our psychology. We are pattern seekers. We find faces in clouds, constellations in scattered stars, and significance in the rare moments when planets seem to line up. These alignments give us a sense of order in the vastness, a reassurance that the cosmos has a rhythm we can glimpse, even if we don't fully understand it. And despite centuries of science explaining orbital mechanics, the fascination hasn't faded. The sky still stirs us. Maybe it's because it connects us to something bigger than ourselves. Standing under a planetary parade, you're reminded that Earth is not alone. It's one world among many, all moving in silent harmony. In February 2026, when 6 planets gather in the evening sky, people will step outside not just to see dots of light, but to feel wonder, to share a moment that echoes across cultures and centuries. The planets won't change Earth in 2026, but they might change how we look up.